Why can't I start this? I'm really nervous and I don't know if it's because I've got the window open. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Lauren. Please do make sure you hit the subscribe button and make sure you give the video a like. I post mum content, life content, vlogs, you name it. It's a whole mishmash of everything over here. I am a 28-year-old, I'm 28-year-old mum of two. I have a toddler who is 2 years old and I have a baby who is currently 12 weeks old. Where has that time gone? I'm also a mummy to a miniature Dachshund called Ozzy. Come, sit, sit. That's a good boy, you clever boy. So today's video, as you can tell by the title, I am going to talk you through what is in my changing bag for the kiddywinks and also myself, but also I've also posted a video previously about what's in my nappy caddy, my newborn must-haves, and what else have I done? I've shown you like kind of like our setup, and I've explained little bits about how we're working things this time around now that we are parents for the second time. So I thought this would be really handy to have because I've definitely honed what we have inside this bag, and considering I've got a toddler and a, not a newborn, a 12-week-old baby, you need everything in one bag and it's easy to go. I would really recommend this bag. I wish that I had this the first time round. I will leave links to everything that I could possibly leave links to in the description box down below, so you can literally click a link and it will take you to exactly what you need. So first up, in the front pocket, I have got wet wipes, sanitizing wipes. These are cleansing hygiene wipes, nappy sacks, and a hand sanitizer. This is the Milton hand sanitizer. Always a go-to. I like having them in the front pocket because it's just really easy. You're not having to faff about inside of it. Then in the pocket that is literally directly behind it, I have got a muslin square. It's more of a rectangle, but you know what I'm on about. A muslin cloth, bear with. And then whenever we go out, we have 2 bottles in here. We use the Tommy Tippy bottles with the anti-colic teats. We had these with my first. I'm obsessed with them, so we've got them for our second. Then we've got 2 pockets either side where we have got holders. If we're going on like a longer day out, I will take 2 flasks with me, and I will then take a pot of formula, which will normally make up about 3 feeds. But at the moment what we're doing is taking 2 bottles, and inside here we are using formula. So we have got 2 pre-made Cow and Gate bottles which we can literally just tip out, and then I also put my toddler's water bottle in here, so it comes in a little bit easier for that. Now I have a toddler, so I always need snacks and bribes to get them to go in the car seat, so I've got snacks for them. I've also got pants because these are the potty training pants off of Amazon. We use these, and then we've also got normal pants. I'll link those down below too. But I put those in there because we're potty training and we never know when there's an accident. I've got a spare t-shirt that's wrinkled and inside out, so always need spare changes of clothes. That includes a pair of trousers for them too. I normally put spare clothes in for the baby as well, but I put those in fresh on the day because they grow so quick, and because the weather is so different, especially in summer here because it's so unpredictable, it just makes sense to have it put in fresh on that day. I've then also got a blanket for either of the kiddywinks. I've then also got 2 emergency nappies for the toddler, just in case. However, our toddler only wears pull-ups at night time now. And then I've also got a whole load of nappies for the baby. Now what's in these little pockets? I've got more nappy sacks by the feels of it. This Sudocrem. I have pots of this all around my house. I can't keep up with how many pots we've got, but we need it, so we love it, we use it, that's why it's in there. Then also in here I have got a plastic bag that is for when my toddler, if they have an accident whilst we are out. And then in this pocket here, it's like a slidey in pocket. I have got a foldable changing mat. which is good for putting on top of, if you're in a public space, you've got like a foldable changing setup, etc. Now I always put my keys in here, but I've just realised there is like a little clippy hook type thing here, which would be great for putting my keys on so that I don't lose them in the bag everywhere else. I've then also got the baby's medical book. I normally keep that in here. I also sometimes have the toddler's one with me. I always used to carry that one around, but since we've changed bag, and then because the toddler sometimes goes out or goes to his nanny's house, his stuff is in his separate bag, but I normally try and keep their red books there because it's got everything that they need, especially if we have to do a last minute trip somewhere. On the back, I've always got extra. These are like muslin bibs. They are so good. I wish I had these with my first, but they work really, really well with our second. Reason I love this bag, it's got two little clippy things to allow you to clip it to the buggy. I have got a buggy clip, but at the moment I use the buggy clip on the side of the buggy when Archie is wearing reins and he's walking next to the side of the buggy. He is clipped to it so that if he tries to run off, he isn't going to get anywhere because I've still got hold of the buggy and he is literally right next to the side of the buggy. At the back, I have got a secret zippy pocket, and in here I have got my purse, some pads. I think that's it. There's not really lots and lots in here. I try and keep it as minimal as possible because it is the bag that I end up carrying, and it's easier to not have lots of stuff in it because it will become too heavy. But that is literally good to go every single time. Whenever we come back from going out, if I've used anything, I replace it, and then on the day where we're going out, all I have to put in it is spare change of clothes for the baby and bottles, and I literally grab the bag and go, which is so much easier and so much quicker. With our first, I felt like I was constantly filling the bag and constantly replacing stuff on the morning or on the literally before we were leaving, and it was so stressful. So having this ready and by the front door every single time, you can literally grab it and go. So a very short but sweet video. That is it for this video. If you did like it, do give it a like and make sure you hit the subscribe button if you are new here. And I will see you all in the next video, which I'm hoping, fingers crossed, is going to be a vlog, because next week we've got lots of like bits going on and bits and bobs, and I haven't actually picked up the camera and vlogged in a while, so it'll be nice to actually film maybe like a few days in the life, or maybe a week if I remember to pick up the camera properly. So that's it for this video, and I will see you all next time.